Hey guys, welcome back to Hugs and Honey. I am Mama. Good to see you today. I hope you're having a good Monday. For us, this is spring break. Is it also for you? What are you guys doing this week? Are you traveling? Are you staying home? Do you have fun activities planned if you are staying home, or also if you're traveling too? I am staying here. My kids are going camping this week, so that'll be fun. They're going camping with their dad. I think it's going to be a little cold though, but I hope everyone has a really fantastic time, a nice break. I think this is our last major break before summer, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So today we are going to talk about, we're going to get back to our chakra system, and we've already talked about our first chakra, our root chakra. We've talked about our second chakra, our sacral chakra. So our root chakra is down at the bottom, sort of between our legs. That is our sense of stability, our foundation financially, our sense of security, of making sure that we have a roof over our heads and we feel safe and secure. So that's what our root chakra is about and responsible for. So when we feel insecure, when we feel like not grounded, when we need some place to live, if we are struggling financially, if we're struggling with any of our basic human needs and necessities, that is a first chakra issue. And usually it's an imbalance. So when you balance that chakra, the things in your life start to change, because we're talking about energy, and energy is magnetic. And so like energy attracts like energy, which is the law of attraction, the scientific principle of the law of attraction. So when you have like energy attracting like energy, you need to make sure that you have clean chakras, clean energy sources in your body that are attracting the kind of energy and outcome that you're looking for in your life. The second chakra, which we've already talked about, is our sacral chakra. It is our emotions. It's our identity. In fact, my son's 7th grade class right now at school is talking about their identity, where they're from, sort of their family genealogy, tracing their family lines back to the countries of origin where they come from, and then doing a map from, that sort of shows where their family is from and where they come from. And no matter where you come from, it should be a source of pride. We should all be really excited and proud of our history, our family's history, even if it's been a tough history, even if it's been really challenging. All the more reason to be proud of that, because you're here, right? You're here as a result of their efforts and as a result of your family line. So it's really exciting to learn about our identity, which is responsible for our second chakra. So our second chakra is responsible for it. So if we have any issues, this is also sexual, our identity, feeling what's the right way to say it? I have Duty right here and he just distracted me. Sorry, Duty. Anyways, you might be having problems with various relationships, or with the flow if you're female, with your menstrual flow, if you're having any trouble with that, with not being regular, with having lots of cramps or any sort of issues there. It could be a blockage, an energetic blockage in your second chakra. So let's make sure we're thinking about clearing that out. And when I say clearing that out, I want you to visualize like a chakra, which is like a funnel. Okay, and it goes from the back. Okay, so here is a good image of a chakra and how it works in our bodies. So here's our first chakra, our second chakra, and our third chakra. And you can see it's like a funnel, and it kind of goes through energetically our bodies. And so this is the whiter part in the front of our bodies, which take the energy and sort of convert it as it goes through. So this is what we want to think about. We want to clear it out. If we're looking at this head on, this looks like a pinwheel, and it's going to spin And that you can just sort of visualize it like a fan, sort of spinning. And so you can imagine clearing that out and making sure that it's just running smoothly and running at a nice pace, not too fast and not too slow. So just right. We're going to get our Goldilocks on there. Just right. Not too hard, not too soft. Okay. And then our third chakra is our solar plexus. That is our personal power. That is where we derive our energy, our fire, our passion, our creativity for life. That's where that resides. And that is just above our belly buttons in our solar plexus area. And that's a super, like if we're not feeling like strong, if we feel like someone is, bossing us around, or we have a teacher or a parent or an older a friend who isn't allowing us to be ourselves, that is sort of blocking our personal power, and that is a third chakra issue. So we want to just think about cleaning and clearing that third chakra and just making sure that it is functioning properly. Okay, now today is about our fourth chakra, and our fourth chakra is our heart. Okay, and the color is green, as you can see. These colors are associated with each chakra. I won't go too deep into this, but each color has a frequency and a vibration that is similar to sound, similar to a noise. And so these colors are the vibration of the chakra. So it's like what the chakra likes, what makes the chakra happy is the vibration, the frequency of the color that's also associated with it. So green is our heart chakra, and our heart chakra is here at our chest in our heart area, but it's centered, so it's not actually over our heart. It's kind of in the middle, and it's really responsible for love and compassion. It's more about forgiveness and having compassion for other people. Compassion, I wish I had a dictionary right next to me. So I'll just sort of tell you, compassion is kind of like having empathy for someone, which means that you try to put yourself in their shoes so that you can understand how they feel. So it's like empathy without actually feeling the way that they feel. So it's trying to understand the way they feel and having compassion, having a sense of love towards them for having to go through that feeling, which usually doesn't feel good. So it's not actually taking on the feelings of what the other person is feeling. That's empathy. And that can, you have to sort of be careful with empathy because you don't actually want to feel those things. That's not your vibration. That's not your work. So what you want to do is you want to live in your magical golden egg bubble, in your aura, and have your little sort of protective invisible layer that keeps your energy in and other people's energy out. And within that aura, you want to look and look at your friends, look at the people around you, and have compassion for them. Have a sense of forgiveness for what they know or don't know, and have a sense of trust and connection with them. And so those are really the key points of our fourth chakra. And when your heart is right, you'll enjoy intimacy with an open heart and no nagging echoes of chaotic relationships past. You'll forgive easily, communicate with empathy, and give love and support to your nearest and dearest with no expectation of return. When your heart is blocked, when your heart chakra is blocked, life will play at your least favorite hits: sadness, insecurity, mistrust, and emotional meltdowns over everything from work emails to rom-com movie trailers. Not the funnest days, weeks, months, years on the calendar. So our heart chakra, our fourth chakra, is really, really important for us to maintain a sense of compassion and a sense of love, but not be so open that we're like a bleeding heart. Okay, there is a balance. And this has been something that I've actually struggled with a lot in my life because I'm very compassionate, I'm very empathetic. And it actually, I think we talked about it on the video when we talk about the inputs in our lives. It actually made me kind of sick. It upset my stomach. I would get tummy aches all the time and I would be worried. I wasn't sleeping well because I would have this bleeding heart, like this feeling that I wanted to help everyone, that I wanted to save everyone. And so that can be a really hard position for someone who has a really big heart to be in, because I'm constantly feeling slightly tortured. And that's not healthy for me, and that's not healthy for the other person. And if I'm not being healthy, then I'm not able to help anyone else. So I have to be my strongest in order to help you guys. So this is about the heart chakra, the fourth chakra. The color, as we mentioned, is green. And the essential oils, this is really cool. I love some of these oils. Are rose oil, neroli, and melissa, which is also known as lemon balm. So those are really beautiful oils to kind of balance your heart chakra. You can use those essential oils in candles or in essential oils and smell them, or put them in your lotion and put them on your body. And for a balancing stone, crystal, is rose quartz, which is a really beautiful stone that you can use. Cobra is a good yoga pose to help you balance, to open your heart chakra, lying on your tummy and kind of pushing your chest up, and that helps. The musical key is F. And I'm trying to see on here if there are any songs that you guys would know. Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars, Let's Go Crazy by Prince, and Crazy in Love by Beyonce. So those are a few songs that are in the key of F, which is the vibration and the energy of our heart chakras. And then the food, you guessed it, green. So we've got lettuce, spinach, kale, mint, green pepper, cucumber, celery. These are all foods that you can eat to help balance your fourth chakra. And our fourth chakra, guys, is really, really important. This is sort of the chakra where we start to kind of come out of ourselves and start to pay attention to the world around us. To start to interact with the world around us, with our heart, with our sense of compassion. The next time, we're going up here. So the next time we will be talking about our throat chakra, which is our voice. So we're starting to, as this book says, the heart chakra marks our evolutionary leap into the first level of the four higher chakras. That is the chakras that are less about human affairs, like your food, your relationships, and your promotion, or the good grade that you want on your test, and more about our connection to each other and our oneness, our understanding of spiritual truths. So anyways, it takes us we're starting to move out of just ourselves and our own needs and into each other and the things that are affecting the people around us and ourselves. So anyway, guys, I wish you all the best. I hope that you all have a wonderful sort of clearing heart chakra experience, and think about your heart chakra. Think about protecting it and loving on yourself, because you're the most important person in the world. You each are the most important people in the world. So don't forget that. You're powerful. You are strong. You're smart. You're capable. You're resilient. And you're creative, and I see you, I hear you, I'm here for you, and I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.